Good morning. It is Monday, January 17th at 9 a.m. I am at a Bristol station in Carteret. I wanted to record a visual inspection of the condition of the sidewalks, curbing, and paving the parking area. So this is building 6, which is standing immediately adjacent to building 4. You can see the condition of the sidewalks in front of the building are in good shape, with the exception of this pad that extended to building 4 that needs to be replaced. Curbing, this was probably an entry area for the equipment during demolition, so the curb has been severely damaged and or removed, and obviously the walkways and the balance have. This is the east end entry. Pavers are in bad shape. You can see the sidewalks destroyed over there, so pavers will need to be pulled and replaced, perhaps reuse. Entry pad will need to be replaced going into the east entry. You can see the sidewalks will need to be replaced across the front of the building, and there'll be curbs that need to be replaced or repaired. There are some damage, as you can see here, by one of the Belgian block. It seems to be these points that step out, severely damaged in just about every case, and then curbs next to it. Sidewalk continues to be destroyed. Pavers may exist. There are sections of curb that need to be replaced, like this. This is the main entry into the building as designated by this crosshatched area, and immediately adjacent to it the 2 handicap stalls. But this pad will need to be replaced. Obviously with the gypcrete it'll be up a little higher. Can't necessarily see the condition of the pavers, but I imagine there may be some reuse, but most of those pavers will need to be replaced. This is the depressed curb for the handicap entry. And then continuing with curb damage, some of which the straight sections are pretty good. All the sidewalks need to be replaced. And once again, pavers that are in relatively good shape but will probably need to be pulled and replaced. And then curbing that's been chipped, damaged, cracked along this main section. This is where a lot of entry was for the track hose during demo. And this is the west entry. Concrete pad will need to be replaced. Continuing with the curbs, as you get to this end of the building, the peak, the step out's damaged, but relatively good shape. The bounce of the curb as you work your way around. Sidewalk damaged, depressed, cracked around this manhole, depressed, and cracked at the end. And then curbing, not in bad shape on this side at this peak, but some missing sections, and then once again another cracked and missing section. And then this step out point is also severely damaged. Some cracking curbs. Just a quick visual of the asphalt. You can see a lot of ruts from scraping of the rubber tire loaders. Damage throughout. Some severe ruts. So that's the need for the milling. And then for here, I'm not sure when this occurred, if it occurred during the fire, but it's another area of damage that is pretty beat up. But as you can see through the reflection in the water, there's a lot of ruts in the asphalt in general. Just a comment on parking count. In this parking area that's fenced off, there's 61 parking stalls plus 2 handicap stalls. There are 3 down the end next to the gate that are in front of building 6 that are truly dedicated, or intended to be dedicated to building 6, that have been closed off since demo. But 61, here's a crack. Didn't see many other cracks, but this is a pretty deep crack in the parking area. And then once again, reflections of ruts and damage. So anyway, that's a record of condition for our files. Thank you.